As I look at your cabinet, Premier, Deputy Premier, Health Minister, Education Minister are all women. In other words,
Chair of Cabinet.
And Chair of Cabinet. Okay, so 5 of the top 6 jobs. Was that a deliberate choice on your part?
Those choices were made based on who I believe can do the job the best. And, you know, it's interesting. If I were a man and all those positions were held by men, I don't think you'd ask that question.
Well, I'm asking it obviously because it's historic.
Yes.
It's never been done
Yes,
before.
Exactly.
So I'm interested in history.
And that is very true. And I chose people on their merits.
And gender had nothing to do with it. I mean, I'm just saying because that's a statement you might want to make. You guys don't win elections unless you bring the quote unquote the female vote home, which has been migrating away in the last little while.
Well, you know, I certainly paid attention to gender balance and having women in cabinet, which Premier McGuinty did too. To be fair, he had a very strong representation of women in cabinet in important portfolios.
Nobody has promoted women like you have.
Well,
I don't know if you meant to, but I'm just saying it.
Yeah. Well, you know, I don't think it should be a huge surprise that I believe that there are very strong, capable women, and I want them in decision-making roles. I want them to be influential, because I want the best people to be influential. So I made decisions in cabinet on merit. And I said during the leadership campaign when people would ask me, is it time for a woman to be premier? You know, it's about the merit, and it's time for the person who is qualified and who is going to be able to lead to be premier.
Support Ontario's public television. Donate at tvo.org.